All right, everybody, here we are with a very special video. This is a very unique set. This is the 1994 Post Serial Baseball Card Collection. And as you can see on the box, it's a 30 card set. All right. This is still unopened. Okay, you still have the seal, has not been broken. You have the name of all the players on the back. Complete set, straight from Post Serial. So interesting story behind this is my grandmother, who I have mentioned before, used to collect cards in the early to mid 90s. And she got into it simply because I was collecting cards at a young age. And she decided she was gonna get into it, and she got into it really, really heavy. And she got into it so heavy that she was going to card shows without me. She was buying boxes, ripping packs, breaking boxes to complete sets. So she became a huge set collector. And over that time, let me put this back. And over that time, she also started to collect any other card that she could that was not licensed. And that included the Post Serial, because in the early to mid 90s, Post Serial boxes came with baseball cards, because why not? So she became a huge collector and looked after her collection very well. So she mailed in to get an official set. And so that's this box. Now, in the meantime, she was also collecting cereal boxes to just find the individual cards. So this is the original envelope with her writing. That's my grandmother's writing. As it says here, post 1994 set. And she kept them in this envelope. She has 3 players only that she was not able to complete the set on her own. And that was Mike Piazza, Barry Larkin, and Frank Thomas. There's 30 cards. So you could imagine within about a year, she bought 30 boxes of cereal just to complete her set. And as you see here are the cards, right? So some notable players like Jeff Bagwell, Greg Jeffries, Albert Bell, Cal Ripken Jr., Tim Salmon, who at that time was a rookie. You also have Cal Ripken Jr. again, John Olerud, Andres Galarraga, Will Clark, Lenny Dykstra, Mark Whitten, who had a good run for a minute. This was actually one of her favorite players, Roberto Alomar. Roberto Alomar and Sandy Alomar Jr. were a couple of my favorite players growing up. Cecil Fielder, who obviously had his son, Prince Fielder, who also was a beast in the 2000s. Tom Glavine, and then of course, one of the GOATs, Ken Griffey Jr., Mark Grace, Tony Gwynn, Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonilla after he went to the Mets, Andrew Dalton, Big Mo Vaughn, Jack McDowell with the goatee, David Justice, Gary Sheffield with the Marlins, Kirby Puckett. Here's the crazy thing. For whatever reason, I don't know why, Kirby Puckett was her favorite baseball player. I can't explain why. I don't even know if she would be able to explain why, but Kirby Puckett became her favorite baseball player. Juan Gonzalez, Don Mattingly. So everything is numbered on the back, right? Number 2, number 4, 6, so forth and so on, all the way to number 30. And as you saw in the envelope, she was only missing 3. Was never able to complete the set on her own. So she said, F it, I'm just gonna go order a complete set through mail order, not even online, right? This was way back in the mail order days. So she submitted whatever amount of money to Post Serial to get her complete set. So these were sitting in this white envelope that I just showed you. And for the past 30 years, that's where they've been. And I went ahead and just threw them into these penny sleeves to protect them. They're still in really good condition. I'm gonna maybe take some photos of them. There's, obviously some notable players that I'll probably take photos of, but these are in really good condition. I don't know if they're PSA 9, PSA 10, who knows what they'll be graded at. Kind of doesn't matter at this point, right? But the fact that for 30 years, these survived in her home, in this envelope, in a cassette box, a cassette tray. So for those of you who are a little bit older, you'll know what I'm saying when I say a cassette tray. Basically a tray where you store your cassettes. And that's where she had them. So if you're interested in the complete collection, or if you're interested in any of the cards that I have here, the singles, or you want to buy all of them, let me know. Thank you. Appreciate y'all.